Hello, good evening. It is Monday, the 6th of December, which is Finnish Independence Day. Yes, so of course I'm spending the day working on my side projects. Whoops. Anyway, I've done a lot of writing. Yes, hello, hi. My name is Niskanen. This is my vlog of basically sewing all the things. I'm trying to sew at least my own wardrobe, or most of it anyway, and possibly a little on the side for other people in my life. Anyway, this week we are making a greet hat from the Tauko magazine, the first issue of Tauko magazine. It is also a, apparently it's called a trapper hat. That is not the name that I know it by, but the name that I know it by is not very polite because Finns are not polite people. So, the name that I know it by refers to elephant genitalia, so think of that what you will. It is usually made of fur and leather, but mine is going to be made out of this remnant fabric. I am at the point where I have cut out all the things. I have serged the edges of the silk that I'm using on the lining, because this silk, this very silk that I am holding here, it frays. It frays a lot. So I have serged all the things and all the linings. The cotton that I'm using doesn't serge all that much, so I think that just taking care of the seams on the inside is gonna be enough, and that's what I am going to do. And in the meanwhile, right now what I'm working on is getting all of the batting, quilting done. So this is the very first line on my quilting. There we go. Very first line on my quilting. You can see the next line over here, and the next, and the next. So yeah, that is next on my list. I'm going to quilt all of the things, and then I'm going to move on to, I think, assembling the hat. Yes, assembling the hat. So yeah, I will see you on the other side. Alright, all of the things have been quilted. The quilting is done. It is good. The next step is to start actually constructing the hat. That means that, well, I need to decide whether or not I want to make a pocket. Like, I am generally for pockets everywhere, but I'm sorry, I don't see the utility of having a pocket in my hat. I just don't. So no pocket. Anyway, the next thing I need to make is 2 of these guys. I have 1, and it is good. It's basically the straps that hang down here. Then I need to attach the straps and start sewing the hem together, it looks like. So yes, the hat is coming along. It is going to be great. I had hoped to finish it before going to work tomorrow, but that's not gonna happen. But that's fine. It's gonna get finished another time. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow with more hat shenanigans. And possibly also shirt shenanigans. Well, probably not tomorrow. Probably no shirts. Probably no shirt shenanigans tomorrow. But there may be shirt shenanigans on Wednesday. Because that would be nice. So for this morning's breakfast movie, we watched Those Who Wish Me Dead, and while that was happening, I also trimmed and put together the pattern pieces for Seamwork Finn, which is a super cute raglan tee. And you know what? I have some black and some mustard yellow, what is the word? Bamboo jersey. And I think those are going to have to become a fin. So yes, because that is a super quick project that I can probably finish in one night, including the cutting. And I am running out of time this year. And I am determined to finish those 21 projects this year. And that means getting that fin done. And after that, I can start working on larger projects. Well, first come the Noice jeans that are going to get finished, and then I'm gonna do the fitting, and then I'm gonna construct the Noice jeans. But that's probably gonna take me all of the rest of the year. So that is going to be the last thing that I do this year. So yeah, anyway, tomorrow more hat shenanigans, and then after that happens, possibly some shirt shenanigans, and then some jeans shenanigans. That's a difficult word. Shenanigans. Say that 5 times fast. Anyway, the hat is coming along nicely, and see, I am here. So, I mean, there's a lot to go still, but I am skipping like 2 steps. So that's good. I think that I'll be able to get the straps and at least the hem piece done tomorrow. That would be nice. Yeah. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Hello. I accidentally almost made a shirt. So, every Tuesday and Thursday, my team at the day job, we do we have a coffee break. It's a virtual coffee break these days. But, it's a coffee break, to just talk about things. And in order to make sure that I don't talk about work during those coffee breaks, I usually come here to the sewing room and just start working on something. Just in order to not talk about work. So, yeah. Today I decided that I would just cut out the pieces that I needed for the Finn shirt, because you know, it's cutting. I can do that while on a call and chatting about stuff. So I did that, and then I just sort of accidentally, the call kept going, so I just sort of accidentally sewed on the sleeves. The sleeves are on. So now I just need to side seams and the neckline, and then hemming, and I'm done. So that's fun. I started, I think it took me about 40 minutes total to do this. It wasn't all a coffee break. We started doing some work while we were on the call. So the call kept going, and I can't move from here to the office without losing my connection, because this room is in a different, basically in a different internet than the office. So I had to stay here in order to finish that call and accidentally shirt. So about 40 minutes from having fabric in whatever these things are called, fabric on a board, to having almost a finished shirt. So there's that. Right now I need to go do some writing, but I think that I might actually be able to finish most of this shirt today. So there's that. That's fun. It is a bamboo. Yeah, it's a bamboo knit. That's pretty much all I can say about it. I am a fan. I used the white one to make my first Banksia lounge tank. And these two are the other colors that I had of it. I still have like a whole bunch of of this, both of these colors actually. So I might actually, well, I am definitely going to do something else with these fabrics, but yeah, it is very soft. It is very soft. It is very nice. I am really, really looking forward to wearing this shirt. So yeah. Accidentally shirt. Anyway, now I need to go do some writing, and then I am going to come back probably after 9 p.m. and maybe more or less finish this shirt. I mean, I might be able to finish it completely. That would be nice. Because all I need to do is I need to sew the side seams, and then I need to add the collar, and then I need to hem. Both the hem and the sleeves, and that is really it. So I might actually really be able to finish this shirt today. So that would be nice. I didn't iron it, so bad me. I probably should. I don't want to, but I really should. It'll be neater all around if I iron it at this point. Anyway, I'm sorry. There is a shirt now that where no shirt was before. And that makes me happy. I'll see you on the other side. Well, okay now. That did not turn out well. So the neckline, the collar bit, it's tight. Like far too tight. I've been stretching it as far as it will go while I was sewing, and I still have like a full sleeve's worth of stuff left over to basically gather. So I think that the fabric must not be anywhere near as stretchy as it is supposed to be to do this. And I also can barely fit the neckband over my head right now, so that's not gonna work out real well for me. So what I need to do is basically I need to recut it. Luckily I have more than enough fabric left, so that's not going to be a problem. I just need to figure out whether I want to recut it on the bias or if I want to recut it straight on the grain, so that the come now. So that I just sort of add, like, I don't know, maybe a few centimeters onto the length. I don't know. This is tricky. Yeah, it's funny. The fabric, it does seem very, very drapey and very stretchable, but when you take, when you're sure to take just the on grain stuff, it doesn't spread all that much, which is probably gonna be a very nice feel in the long run. It stretches like a lot on the lengthwise grain though, so I might actually do that, so that instead of cutting the neckband on the crosswise grain, I'll just cut it on the lengthwise grain, and that way I can get the stretch that I need without having to do all that math. I am probably going to have to add a little bit of, I mean, not necessarily. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take it out. So that's a thing. In any case, that is definitely it for me tonight, because I am very, very tired. And I am not up for, well, I am up for recutting the neckband, but I am not up for redoing, well, first of all, undoing and then redoing the stitching on the neckband that is currently here. So that is just going to have to be a tomorrow thing. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. The coffee table shirt, coffee break shirt is done. I haven't tried it on yet. It reminds me of Charlie Brown, and I think that's good, actually. Probably, yeah. Let's go with good. Yes, that was a very, very quick make. I hear food calling. I will be back with a show and tell of the shirt. I'll see you on the other side. Alright, it is done. It is on. It is actually kind of perfect. The collar is just right. I need to iron all the seams because they are not sitting as they ought to be. But hold on. It is a shirt. It is a great shirt. It is warm, it is comfy, it is actually really warm, and I'm really super pleased about that because I have been cold all day. I am cold no longer. So yes, I feel like I might actually make like 1,000 more of these. Just not until I finish the rest of my projects for this year. Cause there's a few, just a couple. So yeah, for like maybe 3 hours of effort, including the effort to unpick the first version of the collar. This is a pretty great shirt. Highly recommended. It's loose enough that it doesn't restrict your movement. I could probably work out in this. I really love the bamboo and how it's sort of sitting. It feels really light, while also being really warm. I can already tell this is going to be like my favorite shirt. I need it in like 1,000 different colors. I kind of love that this shirt reminds me of Charlie Brown. It just does. The colors are pretty exact. I just need a little chevron pattern going through my chest and I'd be perfect. I would probably need to shave my head though, so that's not happening. Anyway, I apparently I have just fulfilled my movement goal for today. Anyway, I am really, really freaking happy with this shirt. It is... I love it. I love it so hard. Oh. Anyway, I need to go publish last week's vlog because I forgot to do it until now. So I will see you on the other side when I get back on track with the Greet hat because we are finishing that sucker this week. I'll see you on the other side. Alright, I have, basically I think I've more or less gotten to the point where I need to be starting to put the lining and the other side together, I think, maybe, possibly. But I realized that I screwed up. I did not remember to leave a hole for turning. So now I am taking the lining apart, which is not great because it is silk and it is the fraying kind of silk. But other than that, the hat is progressing pretty nicely, even if I do say so myself. I think the fit so far, at least, is pretty good. My hat size, the circumference of my head is 58.5 centimeters, and I chose that would have been exactly the size of the lowest size. They do tell you to leave yourself a little bit of ease, 2 or 3 centimeters. So I did choose the next one up, and that clearly was a good decision on my part. I've been watching, my master class is about to renew. I did a subscription last year for the first time, and it's about to renew. And I realized that I have not been watching the master class. So I think I'm not going to renew that, but there are still a few courses that I do want to do. And after that, I think I'm done. So yeah, I've been watching while I've been doing this. I've been watching The Science of Sleep or something like that by Matthew Walker, I think. Anyway, it's interesting. I've read his book, so there's not really all that much that's new for me, if you know what I mean. And yeah, so I'm gonna reinforce the stitching on the hole, just around the hole that I just made by tearing stuff out, and then after that I am probably gonna go right, because that is a thing that needs to happen. I'll see you probably tomorrow for the next steps of the hat coming together. I'll see you on the other. Good evening. As you can see, I have finished the hat. Hold on. Let me show you a fun thing. So yes, the hat is finished. Last night was the Muna And Broad Patreon sewing circle, and well, I had some technical difficulties joining the call, and when I finally managed to do that, I was so flustered that I just forgot to start filming. So I have finished the hat. What I did, I think after the last time you saw me, what I put together the visor. That, I'm sorry. And yeah, the visor, the hem, and then after those two were together, then the next step in the plan was to put together, attach the hem and the visor to the main part of the hat, and then attach the lining to all of the above, and then to top stitch all the way around. The instructions tell you to top stitch only until only up to the bottom of the visor, but I went all the way through the visor just because the bottom here just kept wanting to poke out, and I didn't want it to do that, so yeah, that's what's happening. It is really comfortable. I'm genuinely very happy with this hat. There's a reason why it's very I'm sorry, I'm very tired today. There's a reason why it's very popular and very traditional. So yeah, what can I say? It's a very fun hat. I'm unlikely to start wearing it right now because the weather got warm, and that meant some very not nice things. The other thing that I managed to get done during the sewing circle call was adding the bit of waist tape to the Muna and Broad Noice jeans mock-up. I tried it on, I consulted my friend Marianne, and basically wound up I need to make a size up. So my weight distribution is such that it is almost all of it, well, not almost all of it, but a lot of it is below my waist, which means that I have my hip measurement is prodigious. So I have just printed out the pattern for oh no, fit to view B in a larger size, and so I'm gonna have to make that. So basically I'm redoing all of this, and that's a lot of fun, of course, but I would rather have jeans that fit me than make jeans that look kind of ratchet on me. Not to mention jeans that, yeah, jeans that chafe because they are too small. Anyway, that is more or less it for this week's makes. I am very pleased with the hat. I'm sure I will eventually be very pleased with the jeans, but for now I need to remake those. There's, I think, 3 weeks left in this month. Just under 3 weeks. So 3 weeks minus 2 days. If I could get the new mock-up done on the Noice jeans next week, done and probably hopefully fitted, then I would have 2 weeks to do the actual jeans in a way that would hopefully I'm so sorry. Hopefully wind up with me having a project that is very nice indeed. So yes, in the meanwhile, I think this week's vlog is definitely here. And that. I have finished 2 projects. This one and the Finn, come on now, Finn shirt, and I have made some progress on the Muna And Broad Noice jeans, even if that progress winds up taking me back a bit. And now I think it's time for me to take a trip to the sauna and chill for the rest of the day, week. There's not much left of the week. So anyway, you know, if you like this video, please do all the YouTube things, and I will see you next Thursday.